Red light, blue light. Why not sleep with red light on? Hey, it's Coach Vulcan, and tonight, have you heard about the red light therapy craze? It's it's kind of a new thing. A lot of people are using red lamps, beaming themselves up during nighttime, and they want to use that as a way to help them fall asleep. And you might have tried that yourself, but found it maybe it worked a little bit, but maybe it didn't work as well, and you're wondering why is that, or maybe you're just curious. Is there actually some type of light that can help you fall asleep? Like, let's say you take a lamp that's a red lamp and you sit next to it close to bedtime. Would that help you fall asleep? Or is there actually a better solution? Is there another color of light, like yellow light or green light or blue light or pink light, that might be actually better to help you fall asleep? Well, there is one type of light that is even one type of thing that is even better than uh, red or blue or all the other colors, which I want to share with you tonight. And also, in tonight's episode, make sure you watch till the end, where we'll go Colosseum mode. We'll go together, you and I will decide on red light. Are we gonna give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? So the lions eat all those red lights? Or can we expose ourselves with red lights? Is that okay? That's what we're gonna find out. So make sure you watch till the end to see what happens to red light lamps. Alright, so let's get started. How did the whole red lamp craze therapy started? Do you know? Here's how it started. It started about 10 or 15 years ago, when a few sleep researchers decided to take red lamps and beam Siberian hamsters with them. That's right, Siberian hamsters. They wanted to see how different types of how red light would affect them. And what I found out when they did that, they mainly examined depression in these hamsters. And when they beamed them, they found that the hamsters had a lot less depression and they could also sleep better. Now, could you see a problem with that research? Yes, the hamsters had depression. So when that red light helped them with their depression, it also helped them get a better sleep. Question is, what actually helped them get that better sleep? Was it them curing their depression, or was it the red light? We don't know. And the other question is, even if red light, let's say, best case scenario, the red light actually helped hamsters fall asleep for whatever reason. Here's my question. Are you a Siberian hamster? Chances are you're not a Siberian hamster. And that's my thing. Until something is proven on humans, we cannot take it for face value. So, your question now might be, okay, Vulcan, is there any research on humans? And there actually is. About 5 or 6 years ago, they made a research on people with headaches. So they used red lamps and red light on people with headaches to see if that might help them cure their headaches. Because some people with headaches also experience people with sleep, right? Sometimes when you have a lot of pain in your head, it's harder to fall asleep. So they did that, and what did they find out? Here's what they found out. When they used red light on people with headaches, some of them could fall asleep more easily, and some of them could lose all that headache, and they could fall asleep. Now, however, can you see another problem with that research as well? Yes, again, the main problem they're trying to fix is not sleep, it was headaches in the situation. And when people got rid of the headaches, they would fall asleep. But does that actually mean if red light was only used on people with no actual problems, with no depression or anxiety, but only for sleep, would that actually help? Well, we don't know. I looked everywhere. There was research on people with anxiety who had trouble falling asleep or depression who had fallen asleep, but there was not a single research on people with insomnia or normal sleepers examining red light and sleep, just that connection. Not a single one. Why? I don't know. But to this day, there is not a single research connecting people with sleep problems and red light giving them better sleep. Only people with headaches and that kind of having a flimsy link there. So, with all going back, Colosseum mode, thumbs up or thumbs down? Well, I'm giving it a thumbs down. A big thumbs down for red light. Even with those hamsters, by the way, when they stopped beaming them with red light, the poor hamsters, the poor Siberian hamsters, and they took their cage and they put it in front of a window. You know what happened? As soon as they did, they started sleeping even better. That's right, simply by being next to a window, having that sunlight shower on them, instead of red lights and blue lights and purple lights, they slept the best thanks to normal sunlight. That's it. So you can make your own judgment, of course. What do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me know down below. And also, one more thing. Is there actually something better, a better alternative during nighttime? Well, there is one better alternative that I found, and it's this: going Batman. What does going Batman mean? Going dark. See, 200,000 years ago, you know what happened when nighttime came? There were no lights, no red lights, no green lights, no purple lights. No reds, no blues, nothing. We just went dark. We went around the fire and we had some good stories and then we went to sleep. And today and tonight, that is by far what researchers are finding the best thing to do during the daytime: exposing yourself to sunlight, showering yourself with the good sun rays, and then during the nighttime, going down. And if you're using devices, of course, you can just, how do you do that? Well, you put on those filters for blue light, you lower the brightness of those screens so it's not as bright as the sunlight, but it's darker and it gets you in that darker, more sleepy, more drowsy mode for sleep. So that's my recommendation during nighttime. Simply lower the brightness of all your lights or just shut them off, go to bed, and get yourself ready for some hygge time if you want. With that said, my name is Vukan, and I wish you a very, a very fantastic, or at least a phenomenal day today, because I gotta go now and go to work. And maybe so do you, or maybe you wanna have a bedtime story and use that to get yourself ready for falling asleep. You can check those out as well. And by the way, also give me some more questions to answer down below. You kind of have two choices when it comes to asking questions. You can ask a doctor, of course, and doctors, you know how much education doctors get on sleep, by the way. They get, it is ridiculous. In a 4 year study, they get 45 minutes of education on sleep. That's it. One lecture in 4 years. I, on the other hand, I learn about sleep right now about 20 to 30 minutes a day. Last year, I used to do it about 45 to 60 minutes. Now I'm doing it about 20 minutes every single day, looking into some of the latest sleep research. Why? Because I'm on a mission. I want to help as many people get back to normal, restful sleep. So, if you want to ask your dog for sleep advice, you can totally do that. Or you could ask somebody who actually reads all the research papers every single day. Your choice. So, with all of that said, I wish you again a good day today. See you soon. Vulcan out.